Get him.
Ow. Please don't hit me with your lightning. Ah! What? What? No. Stop it.
No.
Please. Bird, help me.
Don't cut my face.
Oh. Come on. Ah, damn it.
There we go.
Damn it. Why'd you say there you go to me getting hit?
Oh, I thought you were doing well at that point. Delay and what I'm Oh, he's gonna smack you. He's gonna come up and he's gonna just whop you right in the face. Just whoop. It's like send you across the place, and he's gonna be like, "No, my face. Why have you done this? You and your serrated blade. You can't sharpen that. That was the worst knife decision in the world. You need to get sharpenable blades, or your knives are just gonna be dull."
Come on.
At least my wrong link posting wasn't as bad as me trying to link pre-orders for the new EVA set, and instead posting Hooters 9/11 10.
Yeah, that, you know, that's better.
You know.
That was me dropping, just putting my body in front of the sword.
Yeah, that, you know, you hate to see it.
Come on, dude. Get over there. Oh, this is torturous.
Oh, God.
No!
No!
Oh, God damn it. And the bitrate dropped again.
No! Is today just a bad internet day?
I think today might just be a bad internet day.
Wah. Can't wait to watch Rebuild of Evangelion 9.0 plus 11 myself.
Let's pull up the stream.
Yeah, let's take a look. My constant online embarrassment is accidentally liking / sharing normal stuff on my... What's that stand for?
Oh, on my After Dark Twitter.
Oh,
I think.
Righto. Yeah,
It's
no,
probably-
those are fun to mix up.
Free, that was a 9/11 joke.
Oh.
Okay, I mean, right now it seems like it's fine. Maybe the reading is just weird currently.
Maybe. Who can say?
No one has said that we went down again, so
guess.
I think we're okay. I would say keep this down. This will give you a better idea of if we like actually drop out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I want to know more about this Hooters 9/11 pin, but also my brain is like, you don't need to know, just ignore it and be happy.
Go ahead and link it, Sass. Link the Hooters 9/11 pin.
I mean, it's exactly what you imagine it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
If someone were to say to you, Hooters 9/11 pin, whatever you visualize in your head is probably exactly what it is. No, get over. Oh my god. Okay. I was almost pissed for a second there. Hooters remembers.
Let freedom
wing. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Hey, Eoghan.
Hey,
Eoghan
welcome.
and Raiders. Welcome to me playing Devil May Cry 5 very poorly.
Very poorly, with shaky internet bitrate. Whee!
Yeah, that's the fun that I'm currently going through, is that
We're having a weird internet day.
yeah, the internet crashed for a second. We're back now. It looks like the bitrate is still kind of gone to shit.
There is a chance that where we're going might have access to...
Not might. It will, in fact, have fiber, which is gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense having access to that, so that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to hook that up.
Uh-huh.
That's going to fix a lot of our suffering.
Like, I realized that the other day when we were looking at, like, some of the details about our place. I was like, oh, we're just gonna have fiber. And, like, the
it's
cost
even
for...
upgrading our channel. Look at us go.
Yeah, and, like, the cost for, like, 1 gig fiber is not far off from what we're paying for like not fiber 500 megs.
With data caps, which apparently
Yeah.
they don't have, and I don't know how that's going to work, but that sounds great.
Yeah?
I also want to note that 911 in the pin, the 11 is the Twin Towers. A lot of levels to this pin. Yeah. It's a hell of a pin.
Oh god. Where's my cool tiger? Where is he? There you are. Not doing shit to this boss.
What's the difference between 911 and a cow? You stop milking a cow after 20 years.
God. It's going to, yeah, oh, okay, we just got another raid from Eoghan.
Hi!
What is happening
Was expecting
right now?
the loop and the 9 to be a boob. You know, I wouldn't put it past them. The 911 Museum logo does the same thing, to be honest.
Wait, I'm curious. Here's something that I'm not sure about. Is there a massive delay right now with the stream? I don't think there is, but I'm curious if there is or not.
That is possible.
Like, I think we're probably fine. Did that first raid actually occur? Yes.
Yeah.
We have it on here. 2 minutes ago, Eoghan raided with a party of 4, and then it said you raided with a party of 1.
And Owen says, no, it seems normal.
Okay.
Alright.
Internet's just being fucking weird for us today.
Yeah,
Please excuse us if we seem weirdly off-put at the moment.
This almost never happens, we're sorry.
11-second delay? Okay, that's not too bad. I would say if you have like a bit of a major delay, try like restart, like refreshing the stream, and that should hopefully help.
Oh, this is like a boss rush.
Kind of. Except it's going backwards.
Oh.
It started you from the last boss that you did, and now you're currently fighting the first boss.
Let's see.
Or first actual boss, and not the one that you're meant to lose against.
Owen says, okay, my preview didn't change over, so I tried raiding again to be sure.
Oh,
okay.
I think it's because we're having those weird internet issues right now.
I think so. The chat seems to be reaching your end slower. Note that I'm watching this off a laptop directly hooked to a fiber optic router. Oh.
Okay.
Then yeah.
Yeah, internet might just be funky for us. If the delay starts to get like massively worse, please let us know and we'll probably just restart the stream again.
Mm-hmm.
Not ideal, but it's usually better to just kind of cut that off at the pass.
Yeah.
We had that with that one like River City Girls stream.
Also, thank you for the clip, Sass.
Yeah, thank you for the clip, Sass. You want to check it out?
Oh yeah, I think I know what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
I love that joke so much. Alright.
Right. Come on. Go at it, bird. Go at it, tiger. Do it. There we go.
Sass, why did you key smash in the announcements channel?
I saw that happen and it was very funny. I was like, what? Wait, what happened? Did you let Penny onto the keyboard and that's what happened?
You got him.
Alright. If anything, I'm glad the internet was freaking out while I was in a part of the game that I was doing very poorly at.
Yeah, now no one will know, even though you just said it out loud. We're still feeling the effects of 9/11. Country music may never recover.
I feel like country music has mostly moved on from that, thankfully. They're all just stadium music now.
Well, Vidi says, Sass, please do not delete that message. It belongs in a museum.
Oh, was it? I knew it.
Oh, wow.
I called it. I knew it was Penny.
Your dog's not a very good typist, but it's okay because she am dog.
Yeah.
So,
Not gonna hold against her.
yeah.
Queer leftist country is now thriving. See, exactly. There's this one song that a friend of mine put on like a birthday playlist for me last year. It's like all you fascists bound to lose, and it's like a country song, and that song fucking slaps.
It is an absolute banger. Oh, it was Pebbles this time because she was using a toy on the computer.
Aww. Oh, Pebbles.
Oh, is it actually called country now and not folk? I really don't know where those two overpass. I don't really know the Venn diagram well.
No time to worry about them.
It's a tricky thing to try and like figure out the divisions there.
I always figured the difference between country and folk is that country was and folk music was like the oregano plant grew across the land.
Here's the thing,
You know,
like
and-
folk music is like country music is a lot more specifically like that kind of like twangy like type of acoustic music that is like grounded in like southern like culture and shit.
Yeah.
While folk is a lot more like flexible.
I'm glad you like my impression of folk music, thank you.
Like folk music, you can put shit like Bright Eyes or like there's a lot of like 70s like protest music that like falls under the folk umbrella.
That's fair.
So it's tough to figure those divisions out.
Yeah.
I come from Alabama on a banjo on my knee. Yep, that's how country sounds.
But even then, early country had more in common with the blues than dignity,
Yes.
twangy, dignity. Yeah,
See,
a little bit.
Pooch knows what's up. She probably has a better like grasp on like how to describe it. I used to have that definition more tightly packed in my brain palace, but it's kind of gone away over the years. I did play in a folk band for like
Oh yeah, that was
three or 4 years, something like that.
My journey is coming to an
Don't talk about it much though, because it was before I transitioned.
Yeah.
So
Same
if you
reason no one's heard my punk band.
Yeah. If you think Woody Guthrie could have sung it, then it's folk. Yes,
fair.
That's a very good way of like kind of phrasing it.
Now that is a big beefy boy.
Ugh.
The paint is chipping on his face.
No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength. I know. But we must get through this. Somehow.
You got it. You got this, crusty boy. You can handle it.
He's really crumbling.
I want to build a houseboat. Oh God. What the fuck is this Chicken Little skinned Chicken Little demon?
I don't remember this part of Chicken Little.
TOS, says Owen. It's fine, it's a AAA video game. They're not gonna...
So they don't care.
Yeah.
Tits out season. Woo! That's what TOS stands for.
I'm not wearing a bra.
Woo! By which it means tits on spider. Oh. That's fair.
Damn it. Running a little low. Not gonna last much longer without you.
Yay!
Yay, she's back.
Hey, honey.
What the hell's your problem? You trying to
I love her so much.
Maybe. Maybe I'm trying to kill you.
She's behind the wheel. Okay, enough with with the suspense.
Trying to kill you so this game can be about us instead. My Diddy Diddlers.
Let's not talk about Diddy Kong.
As Jessica said it.
Yeah, but look at my fingies, they're Diddy Diddlers.
I call these my Diddy Diddlers.
It's like, Diddy Kong, we don't like you anymore, you're out of the DK crew.
You're the former member of the DK crew.
Do you want to get a van with me and just we'll make weapons on the side? Just between streaming and weapon design.
I think you need to like go to a tech school to figure that kind of thing out first.
I don't know. We can figure it out. At the very least, we could start dressing like them. I think it'd be cute.
Sure.
God, like what if things were ever safe enough for us to feel good about going to a con again? We could totally pull those off.
We probably could, yeah.
I have as much love for the cops as I have empty space in my Moonshine Runner's trunk. Sorry. It's a highly underrated kind of song. That's a hell of a song title.
It's a good one. Yeah, quick customization. You could get a van and travel the country singing the DK rap to unsuspecting passerbys. They're gonna drive me out of town if I try to do some shit like that.
Drive-by DK rap vehicle, just...
It's gonna be like Rambo First Blood. We're gonna get into town and try singing the rap, and they're gonna immediately be like, nah, you need to get out of town, partner.
It starts as an ice cream truck, so it has the loud blaring speaker on it, right?
Uh-huh.
I mod it to go very fast. Put like a place to sleep and a couch back there, real comfy, and we blare that all over the country.
I see.
Which way should I go?
We can get banned from all of the states.
Yay! It's what I've always wanted. Ow.
They left from Arizona. They just came through. If they keep playing this, they'll get banned from here too.
Ow. Great.
The day
Alright,
you leave
bye.
Arizona is the day you blast the DK rap out of your car at full volume. The signature on your promise to never return.
You know, that's... Considering we're gonna have to, like, drive separately, we found out the other day, that's not the worst idea.
Merely for the lack of access to an available trailer, I just need to drive the car, and she drives the truck. So, you know, we wanted to very much gay it up and lesbian ourselves in the U-Haul up together, but we're gonna have to be in different vehicles. We'll just see each other at the hotels in between.
And the gas stations and whatnot.
Yeah. The one good news about that is, A, it costs less money to make the reservation, actually, and B, we can just listen to whatever we want, so our differences in opinion for what we listen to music-wise never has to come up.
That's true.
I can listen to my, like, annoying, like, nostalgic playlist.
Don't say it's annoying.
I can listen to my nostalgic playlist of everything I listened to last time I was in Oregon. You know, all the stuff that really doesn't vibe with you. And you can listen to your stuff, and, you know, everyone's happy. Everyone's having a good time. But I am perfectly willing to blare some DK rap just to assure that they don't let us back in. I will burn that ship so quick. I'll say too, it's easier to interview for things when I already have a job to fall back on.
I mean, it certainly helps with the feeling of job security.
Yeah.
Like, there's less of a mad pressure to be like, oh fuck, if I don't get this, what are we gonna do for money?
I think that helps me interview. I think that really helps me, like, just be like, you know, if I don't get this, I'll just do the thing I already do and find something else.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I'll say where we're headed, though, like, they're a lot more efficient. We were expecting like it is here. You apply for something, a month later, they'll be like, hey, we want to talk to you in a couple of weeks. Okay, we'll consider you. 2 weeks later. Okay, you got the job. Everywhere that we've contacted within like 2 days has been like, you want to interview tomorrow? Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, we'll set it up and do a background check. And it's like, this is smart. I like the way you're doing this. This is good. It makes sense. Cool.
God damn. I'm just bad at dealing with
We're gonna be
these enemies.
3 minutes walk away from the store. If we need to go to a different grocery store, we're 5 minutes away.
Don't say too much about where we're gonna be exactly.
I'm not gonna say exactly. I'm just saying, like, the fact that we don't need to be downtown for there to be that urban, understandably built for human living and access to things. That's nice. I like that. I thought that's something we would eventually have to live in a downtown to have, but nope. It's just there are places
Turns out
that
you can just have it.
yeah,
Actually,
there are places you can live that make sense in the way that they're built.
so yeah,
We don't have that here.
it seems like it's gonna be a good time.
I think so.
Also, Fran just redeemed a hydrate.
Oh yeah,
so
thank you.
we will,
Yeah, I have not been doing that.
I will take care of that once I am out of this fight. Oh, right, these guys. Oh, fuck. I've always been bad with these ones. Damn it. God.
I love that 123
just-
Sesame Street, Portland. Our new address has immediate access to all sorts of services.
Uh-huh. Just like the type of thing where it's like, yeah, like I understand that you're excited, but also, you know.
You know, at our exact address, which I'm not. It's fine. It's fine.
I know that
It's true of many other places down there. Like,
yes.
you know. Alright, because suburbs feel like they were built to conceal a minotaur and not for people to live in.
No,
Exactly.
yeah. The whole hell of suburbia and the sprawl, like,
In the middle-
I'm not made for that kind of living.
Yeah, it's the, you know, the destructive nature of how much the driving here destroys everything. You know, ton of traffic, air decimated. They're like, so try not taking a car. Okay, so here are your options. You live in a residential area, miles away from stores, miles away from each other of everything that you could ever possibly need, and your work is 3 towns that way. You need to take multiple freeways to get where you're going, no matter where you want to go to. The bus routes do not take you there unless you have literally all day to get to work, and even then, it's going to get you within a few miles of it. And
Oh god.
what's going on?
I just wanted to see, like, what the delay was like. I just keep occasionally wanting to check in with
Oh,
how
okay.
weird the internet is.
For sure. So that, and then you consider it's 1 billion degrees outside, and you can't traverse to anything by bike or walking.
Nope.
So that's not built well.
Nope.
That's short-sighted, that's stupid, and it doesn't make any sense. And it
Yeah.
requires having a vehicle, which I don't like. You know?
Totally.
I believe in a world where eventually we can just not need to have a car. I like that.
What's up, dude?
And I feel like everywhere should be built in such a way that it is optional, you know?
That guy's just chilling. Like, look, he doesn't care.
Uh-huh. He's just hanging. Having a good time.
But man,
Pardon me.
you really gotta move out of the doorway, Frank. You just
Frank, stop. Come on.
You know you're a big guy. You can't just like do this shit all the time. Oh my God, Franklin, please. Though, why is that guy here?
I don't know.
He's such a weird. He always stands like right in the corner.
He just watches
right in
what
the
you're
hallway.
doing, and he's not. Like, he has no reason to be
It's
there.
just not considerate.
He like waits for you to talk about something with someone else and tries to join in the conversation. It's just like no one wants to talk to you, Frank. You're not a part of this.
You're not a part of the conversation that we're having
Like,
right
get something
now.
going and stop being involved with everyone else's things. You need some friends. As someone who grew up in a city significantly designed to be car-centric, it really does make living way bigger of a hassle than it should. Yeah.
As someone who lived in Los Angeles, but not the like downtown part of Los Angeles, yeah, fucking sucked.
Time to get groceries. Gotta get all the ones for the week, because I need to drive 5 miles away right now. Here I go. Gotta take freeway. Ugh. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Cities, those kinds of cities are just not built well. Okay. Isn't really anything over there, so...
When the proper city of wives is erected, we will make sure that everything is properly planned out. You're fighting the pacifists. I'm glad that they have the extreme music running.
Like, they just don't do it. Is like the AI glitched right? Oh, wait. Oh, here they come.
Here they go. Okay. There we go.
It's like, what the fuck is going on with these guys? They're just kind of chilling. Like, this doesn't... I'm pretty sure this is not how this game is supposed to work. I'm working on it.
They were pacifists, but you just kept shoving them.
They got tired of taking it. They couldn't do it anymore.
They didn't like it. They were not fans.
Here,
There
your
he goes.
shield. Get you the fuck out of my way. Alright.
You got him.
That's so weird. Why were they even here? Like, I know the reason is so you have something to do in the meantime while traversing the level.
That's how games work, yeah.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think they just don't activate unless you...
Unless you aggro them.
Yeah.
Well, but that one like twofer like group of them like started attacking me just for progressing forward past them far enough. Like, that's the part that is confusing about it, is like, oh, all right.
It's very strange, I'll say that. There's a beefy boy.
Yes. Big beefy boy. Oh! Game's chugging a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay. It also looks like the night enemies have all followed me.
Oh no.
So maybe that's a part of the reason why you want to take care of that early.
Maybe.
No, I lost my score! There.
I love chunky alligator dude. He's fun.
Fucking god. I really never got the grip of how to play as Nero.
This is our main protagonist, Nero Automata.
Yeah, that's the thing. This guy's supposed to actually be like the main character of this. I don't get his combat style. Like, I kind of get like the hooking with the arm and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
just linking together combos with him does not really work as well for me, at the very least compared to like Dante and V. It feels like very detached. I can see how like there is a way, if I were playing better,
Yeah.
that I would be able to make combos work, but
Yeah.
I don't know it well enough to know.
For sure.
At the very least, especially not against like these enemies with their
Yeah.
like whole shield thing, it really like mixes me up. At the very least with other enemies, I can kind of like bullshit my way, like grappling around from character to character, and that helps, but...
That is fair. Yeah, in this case it seems you just swing them about.
Like, I understand that probably another part of it is, like, utilizing the weird, like, charge gun you have. Because it kind of, like, hit stuns them if you charge it. But also, in order to, like, charge it, you have to stop doing other things. So
yeah,
that, like,
it's a lot
stalls
to
out your
juggle.
combos even more, so I don't know.
There's so much to keep in mind.
The style for Nero just does not, like, translate for me. It's part of why I've really liked playing as V instead.
That's awfully generous.
Right. I'm gonna rest at this, and I need to use the bathroom. So
Alrighty,
I'll be right back.
will do.
Talk to the chat. See what's up. How they doing today?
Hey, Chad, how are you? How are things going? It's me, Bree Wife City, here to answer all your burning questions. This is the Wife City AMA. Let me fill you in on whatever you might that might be bothering you. We're here to help. That's me. Hey there, champ. Hey there, champ. You want a good night's sleep? Welcome to the Toad Hotel. Why are you so dorky and cute? Oh, thank you. I don't know. I think I grew up around a bunch of nerds, and I take a lot of time to work on my general aesthetic. The ponytails, they really help. So, maybe that. I don't know. Also, having a partner who's also a total dork. Apparently I bring that out in her. Apparently she wasn't like that before she met me. We really kind of fuel each other. So that's a lot of it. She helps fuel the best parts of me, some of which are a little bit dorky. Bree, will you blast Total Devo on loop through the entire car ride to Portland? I'm gonna play some Devo. I'm gonna play maybe like Freedom of Choice and like New Traditionalists, like really loud. But other than that, I don't know. I've got a whole mix of things. I got like some Scandroid already. I got like a whole playlist of some nostalgic stuff I haven't heard in a few years. I'm gonna want to throw that on. A little bit of Apollo 440. Hi.
Hi, I'm
Jay's back.
You can continue chatting about whatever
Dork
you're
Wife
talking
City. That's us.
about. I mean, yeah, Bree is a massive dork. I'm a bit of a dork. But we love each other for it.
Like I said, we fueled each other. We complement each other. It's good.
Why are you so dorky and cute? I couldn't explain it.
I gave my best attempt to. But there will be some Devo.
And as for me and what I'm gonna play, I haven't even thought about it, to be honest.
That's because a friend of mine is a big Devo fan, but has a relationship with that album like some people have with the Room or Birdemic. How do you feel about it? I'm trying to think, like, I don't know if I've really like listened to Total Devo. Let me look that up.
Not a record you're familiar with of theirs.
Oh, that one. What was on there? Baby Doll Disco Dance. Oh yeah, Disco Dancer. Mike, I haven't heard that in the grip. I haven't heard that since I like watched through their music video DVD. Some things never change. The cover of Don't Be Cruel. Yeah, I mean it's all right. It's an all right album. It's, you know, it's not up at my top. It's on the ones that are just like, yeah, this had a couple of, you know. Bree plays some Devo in the car and later is accosted at a gas station by Mark Mothersbaugh. You can't listen to my music!
How dare you listen to my music?
Why do you talk like that?
You can't listen to my music!
To my music! When you're driving in your car and you play my song on your radio, you're telling me more and more. Just like,
You owe me so much money!
it's like, first of all, that was just a cover you did of that song.
Yeah,
and
you
took
owe the
song
Rolling
too.
Stones money.
So-
what are you talking about, Mark's
I'll have
mother's
you
fault?
know. I'll have you know. You can't tell me what to listen to, Mark. Telling me not to make videos about that compliment your music. Stop taking down my videos on YouTube. Anyway.
It was a good bet. I appreciated it. Yeah, son. Continue with the bit.
The fuel pump is broken, so I go in to get some snacks and I walk out and he's just like, I can't get no gas. Just like, alright, I'm just gonna tiptoe around this guy and get where I'm going, just drive. Alright. Alright, dude. You do you. I am cackling. I'm so glad to hear it. I never know if I'm funny.
Bree, you are funny.
Oh, thank you.
There's a reason why, again, they call you the funny one between the two of us.
I don't know if that's true, but thank you.
Again, I think it is.
Oh,
you're the more actively funny person between the two of us.
I've often, when people ask us, like, what our stuff is like, I've often compared us to, like, you're the Joel... No, wait, I'm the Joel, you're the Vinny. Like, if we were looking at, like, Vine Sauce format.
Sure.
Where it's just, like, you can pop in with, like, just the funniest kind of shit with a lot of the straight man arguments.
Sure.
Of, like, just, like, I don't know what's happening here, but my reaction is, you know... and you occasionally just have, like, these incredible things to say. And I'm the one that's just, like, constantly absorbed in everything, just really,
very
really intensely.
on. Very on all the time.
Just really amused by dumb things. And for some reason at the same gas station is David Byrne singing, "That is not my beautiful car. That is not my beautiful
David
gas."
Byrne from Talking Heads, yeah.
That is not my beautiful gas. To no one in particular. Just like a lot of musicians losing their mind here.
Musicians at this. I didn't know I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame gas station.
What are you gonna do? Fueling my car again, gotta get to where I am going. It's like, alright, excuse me, pardon me.
Chill out for a second, dude. You have such a big suit. You're taking up the entirety of like the line for the cashier to pay for gas.
Him suit big.
Him suit very big.
Hey Zo. Says
Welcome,
Disney's
Zo.
Resident Evil's first queer character. Hell yeah. Stephen King can meet a post-death Jim Morrison in some random gas station, so can you. He's going over there.
Ah, no!
I see he's played Knifey Spoony before.
It's not Knifey Spoony. That's the one thing I never studied it in college.
Oh no. Oh, Pooch says, speaking of David Byrne. Thinking about Brian Eno's story about David Byrne getting mugged again.
There we go.
He, David Byrne, is a genuine eccentric, says Eno. He's always been exactly like that, and I've seen him remain like that in quite extreme situations. For instance, we were mugged together once in New York. It was quite frightening. We were mugged by 14 people. My enduring memory is of David being dragged off into the bushes saying, "Uh-oh!" That's absolutely true. It was like a cartoon scene. Thank you for blessing me with this
That's
information.
very good.
I'm saving this.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
God.
never heard that story before, and I enjoy that.
That's amazing.
I enjoy me some Talking Heads.
Oh, you gotta study Knifey Spoony. You're gonna get your PhD without a full working knowledge? You're not gonna get your KS degree? You gotta.
Yeah, oh, and I also love that weird beanpole man.
He's pretty great.
Get in my way and I'll crush you.
Oh boy. Now I have to do this fight, which I'm probably gonna do very poorly at.
Late 70s, early 80s NYC. Sounds like both a terrible place to live and an amazing place to live.
Yeah.
It's great for the adventurous, I hear.
But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no power.
The tech industry employed and the adventurous.
I mean, not during that time period, no.
Well, I mean now.
But there's only one way to find
But again, we weren't talking about now. Talking about the late 70s, early 80s.
The adventurous.
Just completely ignoring it. Okay.
No, I'm just going, okay, well in that case, my previous state.
Whoa. What the?
No. It's a big baby bird.
Disgusting chicken little motherfucker. Okay, that hurt. Wait, when do you get that sick green jacket?
You gotta get a BSc in things that are different, a master's in sharp or dull, and a PhD in necky spinny. It's just
Shit.
a baby borb.
I'm a baby bird!
Yeah, what the heck?
Stick
I thought
your
he
garbage
was
in
knocked
my
out.
mouth.
He's got a new drip and weapons to toss to you.
I'm just a sweet baby bird. Throw up in my mouth. Bagok!
Feed me like a baby bird.
Jesus Christ.
How did that come up? Feed me like a baby bird.
I don't remember. Also, I'm dead.
I feel like you said that to me once when you were like, you were ill or tired or something. You were just like, feed me like a baby
I
bird.
wouldn't be surprised.
And I believe that my
sounds
response
like
to that was, Jay, if you don't understand the workings of a mother bird feeding a baby bird, you should really look that up because it's disgusting. And I'm not doing it.
Doing? Get over here. Fucking Chicken Little, get over here. Oh, okay. It's just one of these weird little sequences. Got it.
V the green, like Gandalf the White.
Kind of. That's what his evolved form is. You think he's died, but turns out.
Seth says me
Oh
hanging with the
god,
boys.
yes! That's terrible, but I love it.
Oh god. Nightmare scenario. You wake up and you see a giant birds like those sitting around you like, oh no, I don't like this.
No, yeah, like, baby birds are, like, maybe some of the most terrifying, like,
Cute little spawns of Satan they are.
yeah,
Yeah.
the most terrifying, like, baby animals. They just do not look right.
I mean, case in point, they made it a hell demon. Look at this.
Like, I'm trying to think of any other animal that, like, is as fucked up when it's that young.
I feel like there are probably a few, but I can't think of any.
There's
else.
probably a couple, but, like, baby birds are the main ones that, like, really strike. Humans. I mean, humans are kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's Pharaoh, and babies are disgusting. Lafiti says it might be the weird online implementations of this game who got
Ow.
paired with someone who bought the alt costume DLC.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's
Is that what those weird, like, occasional fucking, like, credits things that they keep linking me to are? Like, I was so confused when those keep popping up. Oh.
Don't want to give up the ghost, do you? Take your time.
Hello? Oh, that slowed it down. Okay. It didn't do me much good because I wasn't doing damage in that time, but oh well.
Lafiti says, like, I think you can see replays of other people's playthroughs of each level a la Ghost in Mario Kart. I never bothered with
Huh.
it when I played. But that's
Interesting.
fascinating. I did not know that.
No, yeah,
From Pooch.
I did not know that either.
My cousin gifted me the best mouse pad I will ever own. I love it. It's actually really cute.
It is very cute. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Oh my god. I do not like this boss.
He's a real dick. He's big, baby chickeny, and he's trying to kill you.
There.
If you need a mouse pad for
Oh.
new house, I found a boob mouse pad I can send.
Send a pic of it, and I'll see how I feel about it. If it's at least better quality than the High School of the Dead one, I'll take it.
I mean, it's pretty comfy on the wrist, I'm not gonna lie.
You can come out now.
I just mean for like the optics of it
Oh, yeah.
is more what I'm saying.
I mean, hell, eventually we'll get another desk, who knows?
What do you mean we'll have like a dual desk setup? Is that
Yeah.
what you're suggesting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime in the future when I want to do VTubing on its own thing and not have to re-sign
I
into
mean-
everything, you know.
Then at that point that involves just getting a whole different a whole nother computer.
Well, no, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like future. When we have like a dual desk setup.
I forgot about the hydrate earlier also. I need to do that.
You need a mouse pad for, oh yeah, I already read that. My brain no work.
This is
I'm out of water. I should get more water.
fine.
Link.
Oh. Yeah, he does look like Link. Why? It's the green vest, really. Oh wow. Yep. Those are boobalas.
I'm like looking at that and looking at this one and looking at that and looking at this one. Like
I don't know which is worse.
yeah, they're both about on the same level, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's all Urizen this, Urizen that, when they should be thinking about Maryzen.
Maryzen. No one ever think. Oh god, I gotta see.
Oh,
Jesus.
somebody please think about the Maryzen! Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
Sure, go for it.
You need anything, just holler. Just be like, ah, and I'll know you need something. I won't know what it is, but I'll know that you require something. Pardon me.
Trust me, Nero. This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
No, you fools, you need to work together. The himbos need to unite to bring down evil. Alright. Let us go ahead and boost up Swordmaster. Take that to 100. Form a himbo union. God, yeah. The union of himbos. What do we want? We don't know! When do we want it? Now! VTubing is actually a lot more simple than what you're describing. I learned to convert customized VR chat models to VTuber models. Oh, for sure. Thanks. Thanks, Eoghan. Appreciate it as always.
Alright. This is the real deal.
I know I'm loved here. When Eoghan pops into the chat like that, I know I'm loved. And Eoghan is the reason why I make jokes about me not being the funny one.
And the reason is Owen.
Go on ahead.
Here you go.
You're good. Sass just dropped a link there.
Oh, sure. I'll pull that up.
Oh, if he said ululate, so Jay will clean the litter box, change the water on the bowl, and open a door, so hopefully you won't ululate anymore.
Won't what?
I'm not sure.
Peg Super Mario. Create 2 games in just 1 month.
I saw that.
Interesting.
And Fran was saying that VTubing is actually a lot more simple than what you were describing.
Oh, that was meant to be Brayton, not Jay.
Oh. Alright. Time for a fight?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone? Anyone? Here's someone. There you are. Ow. Great.
Doms, I'm not gonna let you finish until I get better working conditions. Subs. Promise?
Do your spike, Dante! Where's the fucking move?
Ululation is that Z.
Oh, okay. I had genuinely never known that there's a term for that specifically.
Now I know. And knowing is half the battle.
Fuck. Oh my god, I'm playing like absolute.
God, that Xena game was bad since
It looked pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I was on some Dreamcast level, like, what's happening? Yeah, if you make that noise, you can feel your uvula moving.
oh, and that's why it's called that. Got it. Dog,
I don't know
leave
if
me the
that's
fuck
why.
alone. I'm trying to. Oh my god. Y'all are being fucking annoying right now.
Yeah, our VTuber Breezy wants out of her box, but like I can't execute her until we find time for her, and she's threatening to corrupt our files. You know, it's weird. Probably once we've done the move, it'll be easier to set up time.
Yeah, it'll be more manageable then. Jesus Christ, I am playing like shit right now.
She really wants to play Claymates.
Thought I was dead. Rev it up.
I love the motorcycle-themed blades. I love them so much.
They're so good. They whip ass.
They really do. Badass.
What?
All right, you're
I
done.
know I'm not doing great in those regards. There. I brought it up to an S for my rank in that fight.
Sure.
I died at one point, but I at least brought the score back up.
Motorcycles open doors. Motorcycles open doors. Yeah, no, that could use some work. I'll workshop that joke and come back to it later.
Everyone's a critic.
No, it's okay. That was a bad joke. I'm okay with that.
I know you're ultimately okay with it. It's just I'm building off of that by like.
No, yeah, that's the bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm going along with it. That's we're a comedy duo.
Oh. Wait.
I say an unfunny thing and you point out another.
Wait. We're a comedy duo.
I know, it's unfortunate, right? But
We got into the wrong fucking market.
yeah, we did. We're not funny at all. Oh man. What are we
No.
gonna do?
We're hilarious. Check this out. Penis. Did that actually get you? Okay.
No, I just wanted to give you the
I need to be sure, just like absolutely positive.
Juicette says I giggled. Oh yeah, where do we stand in the Monsai bet?
See, it's tough because I can never remember which role the bokeh and the Skomi is. I want to say that the bokeh is the airhead and the Skomi is the straight man, which you're the bokeh.
Yeah,
Like, if we're being realistic with ourselves.
that's fair. Comedy duo where there is absolutely no straight man. Nope, just two gay women. Because that's the thing, neither of us is like that deadpan enough to be the reaction. We're both very goofy.
Ah.
Bokeh and Poke. I love that game.
I always preferred the original, you know, Pocky and Rocky, but Bokeh
like
and
Kiki
Poke
Kai
is
Kai,
okay.
you know, but Bokeh Poke was an okay port, and I think it was alright.
Ah.
Juicette says global warming is transphobic. Source, I'm trans. It's never been this hot outside, and I hate it. Fair. Entirely fair. Also, it makes you sweat off makeup, which I feel is a direct assault on us.
Oh, damn. I
Yeah,
mean, that's both transphobic and misogynistic.
It is. I don't like it. Ripco and Jetany. I don't know what that is. I want to know.
No, get
He
over
just
here.
wanted to show off his motorcycle.
No,
Look at this.
get back.
Isn't this cool?
I need to keep my score up. Why are you flying away from me? Damn it.
B.
Oh. I want at least to get my A.
Well, you did your best.
I didn't. I could have done better.
Popko is kind of the bokeh and Pipimi is kind of the Sukumi.
Oh, sure. I mean, we've
Yeah.
talked about that, like, with
Yeah.
Courtney before, where, like, that's... Trying to classify yourself solely as that is, like, a false dichotomy. Like, no one is truly one or the other. Usually you're, like, some combination of the two. Well, I just missed all the red orbs that were up there. Okay.
Well, okay, so we were shoving those names into there. I get it. Yeah, I wish we were that funny of a duo.
What, as the characters from
As
Pop
Pop
Team
Team
Epic?
Epic? Yeah. Also, Wafidi says also Bree seems to be smaller than Jay, which fits the dynamic. You ready for some theater magic here? Actually? Turns out I'm taller than her. I can actually carry her.
Bree's like a little bit taller than me.
I'm a giraffe.
You're not
Elegant
that
and beautiful
tall.
giraffe.
You're kind of tall, but you're not that tall.
If I wore heels, and my back sucks already as it is, but if I wore heels, I could be a giraffe.
Ow, get off of me.
Says,
God.
that's right, we're all some sort of sub and dom.
Fuck.
Sacred Wife City lore.
Okay, this is where the
But yeah, I'm taller
problematic
than
part.
Jay. I want to be smaller, I want to be tiny, but I'm very tall, as it turns out. That's why I have this big chair. I needed something tall enough to suit the fact that I'm just under 6 foot. And this is perfect for the ergonomic back. This one,
Shit.
Jay's chair can fit someone a little bit shorter, so that's why she went with that
Yeah.
one. But I needed the big chair. I had to get the big one. I'm like 6'3", so I get that, Bray. Righto, you know.
Yeah. I mean, same with Courtney. Courtney's a very tall friend of ours.
Courtney is tall.
Courtney's very tall.
Yes, Courtney. I see Courtney and I'm like, this is a little imposing. Goodness. Nuance does not compute. Must put all society in boxes.
All future art of Wife City will feature giant Bree now.
Well, I'm the giantess now.
I'm just imagining, like, if anyone ever, like, animates clips from us, like, streaming stuff, like, the like, dynamic of me being very tiny and you being, like, fucking massive.
Yeah.
Me being, like, tiny and super built, and you being, like, just...
Super buff Tiny J is gaming on like one leg of my lap while I'm just up here.
It's that one meme of, like, what's his name? Tyler One speaking
Yeah.
to, like, a reporter.
I've lost an inch so far on injectable E now, so I may shrink some more. Oh yeah, it looks like Mon.Zone too. So a couple people have actually shrunk on HRT. That's so cool. I don't think I have. I wish I had.
I think the only thing I've had happen was just, like, some of my clothes got, like, a little bit smaller, but not that much. But my feet got smaller is the thing that I feel like I noticed.
I think it was the same for me. A little bit. And like between that and just like my general
Oh, God.
muscle
Hi.
structure.
I did not realize there was an
Thankfully
enemy
went
next
down
to
a
me.
bit.
Hi.
Super buff Tiny J is hard to get in games, but you can use cheat codes, so. Shrinking feet is wild, that doesn't seem possible, and yet... Yeah, no, I mean, HRT does magical things.
Oh, get out of the walls.
Does HRT equal throwing someone in a washing machine? You know,
Kinda.
yeah, like,
Or
comparing it to...
depending on, like, which way you're going in those regards, like, whatever makes
Well, the washer makes you feminine, and the dryer makes you more masculine. That makes things a bit rougher.
The dryer is the one that
You know?
makes things
Yeah.
like sometimes stretch out.
Yeah, washer or dryer, exactly.
Okay. Fine. Now we can fight.
Yeah, I guess the dryer does also do the shrinking too. It depends.
Get out of the goddamn walls!
It's like the movie Big, but I'm like, I wish I were small.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
But like, the way that Big worked with like just being older, it makes me younger, and I'm just like, ah, crap!
Jerk.
That's right, it's like the gender swapping coffin in Dark Souls.
Exactly. Dark Souls 2 specifically.
Going to need someone to help set me on permanent press. Get that good like shrinkage in, just. It's real small.
I'm just imagining like the caricatures of us as like you massive and me just tiny but very buff.
It is a really cute image.
Like small but wide. It's-
That's the thing. There's bits that we've gone through that I would really. I have ideas in my head of like this would be cute animated, but I know nothing about illustration. I'm really bad at it. So much less actually animating. Well, who knows? One day.
yeah, maybe one day.
Get him. Get a face. There he goes. Smack him around. How about I spin you around a little bit? How about
I'm
that?
working on it. I'm trying to smack him around a bit.
Small broad. Welcome to Tiny City. We're the micro lives.
God, stop clipping through the geometry, please.
Anyway, I want to go back to being tiny. So
Oh, okay.
and dryer. There we go.
There.
Why is it called permanent press if I can change the setting back to regular? Also, the effects of flattening it isn't permanent.
I was about to like jokingly try to run off screen. Just
You should have committed. That would have been funny.
I don't think it would have been that funny.
I think it.
Well, this is where the differences in comedy are. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. No.
That happened.
God damn it. This game is fucking me up now.
My turn now.
Oh man, that creature's
It's a real bad luck. Like,
Yeah.
this one is disgusting.
I'm Hand Eyes. I'm the new Pokemon. Hand Eyes, Baby Bird. Big Man, Spike Dude. Gotta catch them all. At certain times of the month with progesterone, you need it to set permanent press. But you need to set it to permanent press.
Shit.
Yes. Absolutely. You know, it's something I stopped getting.
What?
Like, I used to have, like, a time of the month I would get, like, the ghost cramps.
Yeah,
I would have those, like,
yeah.
preparatory, like, lower muscle spasms, and it would, like, fuck up my whole day
Uh-huh.
for, like, a few days, and I don't get that anymore.
Uh-huh.
My levels are still in check, everything's right, but,
I mean, we go through these different phases of, you know,
it was the most
hormones in
validating,
our
horrendous
body.
pain I'd ever been through. Like, I kind of miss it.
Uh-huh. See, I never really went through any of that.
Pooch has got to get the footsteps running away, car door slams, engine revs, car squeals off sound effect. Taxi! Plane taking off. Alright, well. Pain is so often validating. Yeah, that's the thing, it isn't usually, but like when, you know, getting cramps just made me feel
That
closer
works.
to my. I call them sisters with a C. I have a few really good cis friends who I was just like, it's my time of the month too. And one time Avery synced up with me. And it was just like, yay.
I mean, I feel like you did that a couple of times.
Yeah,
like,
it was
wasn't
like,
just one time.
Yeah, well, it was her and like another friend of mine also. Like, I don't want to just be giving the names of my friends who ovulate, but you know what I mean. But like, I know a few people really well that I saw in great enough succession that we just ended up like having it at the same time, and I'm just like, oh, I'm one of you. Yay. It's important to remember the sisters, absolutely. Ovule out them. Yeah, there you go. It's a bit much. Just like I realize I'm just talking about my friends like having reproductive organs. This is weird. I'm just gonna back out. You can give the names of your friends who are masters at ovulating. Oh, sorry, of ululating. I don't know anyone who can. Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Whew. Wee.
Maybe uvulating is when I've like worn out my throat. Just like I'm sorry,
I've been uvulating a lot.
yeah, sore throat time of the month. I can't talk right now.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Oh, babies! Aw. Who's King Cerberus? Yes, you are. All three of you. Aw, who wants a dog treat? We need 3 doggy bones.
He said the line.
What?
He said, "You shall not pass."
Oh, he did the thing.
He said the thing.
Oh, stinky boys, don't be stinky. Oh, who's your big stinky? Don't go stinky on the bed. Well, have we talked about that?
Yes, we've talked about don't go stinky on the bed before.
Yeah, had the flea and tick stuff on
Diggory.
On Diggory, and he wants to get on the bed, and we're like, no stinky on the bed. This whole battle is a giant callback to the first boss of DMC3, apparently.
Ah.
Hey, I'm ululating here.
Whoa, hey, it's my time of the month over here. What you doing, you fucking schmuck? You ain't never seen a trans woman with cramps before? What the fuck? Hey, oh!
Hey, come on.
Looks like we're gonna need a bigger leash.
Looks like I'm not using eggs over here. Get out of here.
Alright.
Okay. Hey, I'm cramping here. Exactly. God, Dante is such a dork. I love it.
He's a massive fucking
He is.
dork.
I think that's why he meshes so well with us. It's just like, I see you there. I see you, Dante.
Okay, well. Fucking,
The only eggs I used were when I thought I was a boy. Ayo! Hell yeah. Who can forget the awkwardness of egg mode? Every boss battle feels like the final boss.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They got some big boys.
I am trying to time my dodges and just playing like shit right now.
Some of these are almost Dark Souls-esque, like, this is a very big beefy boy, and we're having a bad boss battle with this big beefy behemoth. Boyo.
Yeah.
Bombango.
Plumbango boy.
This boyo Bombango boy, behemoth, baby, big beefy. With this setup, I think you can make Dante constantly breakdance. Yo!
You can? It wouldn't be very useful for me in this situation, but
See,
I could if I wanted to.
that sounds like the battle mode in
Bayonetta.
not in Bayonetta, sorry, in Yakuza.
Oh, yeah.
With
Sure.
the spin kick, just like, whee! I loved the dance attack moves. That was so fun.
Use gold orbs, sure. Fucking god.
D is for Dante. I love that recovery system, since Mom.Zone.
It's good, but also, like, I'm definitely gonna end up like burning way too many of those.
Yeah.
Because I hear that the last boss of this game is very, very difficult. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I can't remember the combo prompt,
Are
but it's
you
doable
fucking
with the
kidding
punches
me?
and kicks weapon. Yeah, that looks rough.
Holy fuck! That was like more than rough. That just like rained shit down on me, like with no recourse to.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty serious boss. Jump.
Fucking god.
Who's just straight up in a
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter fight now. It's a big dude.
Jesus.
The little skeevy Capcom implemented a system where you pay
Hello?
IRL money
Hello?
for more red orbs. That sucks.
Yeah. Like, it ain't great.
Especially when the big gimmick of the cowboy hat is that it burns through your red orbs.
You know.
Oh
we
no,
live-
the red
we
orbs
certainly-
are purchased.
We certainly live in an age of video games.
We live in a
So
society.
you don't have to purchase red orbs. Like, you can in fact just play through the game and acquire them. However,
I miss cheat code, says Dusty. I do too.
me too. I think a lot of people miss cheat codes.
Like, turning real, like, you know, home console and PC games into quarter munchers really sucks. Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him in the face.
I'm hoping I can make you proud, Reina. I'm trying right now, but I'm fucking doing very badly.
Pay to win / pay to make game easier mechanics suck. Yes, they do.
They are a major bummer. Yeah, Reina, it definitely feels like the first actual boss in this game that is... I have had to use the continue like twice already.
Except instead of quarter munchers, it's gambling enablers, yes. There's the thing though, like gambling, there's a chance of the return of money.
Uh-huh.
Whereas, like, putting money into a game is just kind of a one-ended thing.
Uh-huh.
If you like exploring levels and know how to be judicious and using your orbs, this entire game is doable without putting any money behind what you used to buy it. Everything from this point on is not an absolute cakewalk.
You can't just kind of coast through the game from this point on.
Pooch says, hey, sometimes you get a JPEG. That's true.
There.
When it comes to gambling in games.
Okay.
You don't even get a 1% chance of rolling the gotcha wife.
I mean, not even on Devil Hunter, like, you can make bank on orbs just, like, replaying missions. Oh wait, no, Devil Hunter is the one that I'm on, never mind. I was about to talk out my ass, never mind.
Mom.zone says all the negatives of gambling with literally none of the gain. Absolutely. That is just kind of how it goes.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? Yo, look at that.
Nunchuck, sick. And there's multiple fucking modes to this new weapon that I just get now, too. Jesus Christ, this video game is too complex.
Man, Usopp made you a good weapon.
Like, this video game fucking rules, but there's so much depth to this video game.
Guess I'm the first one here. I like that.
The bad end of Kaiga Season 2 is that he gets really into FGO.
Normal attacks are ice nunchuck. Holding it and negative edge gives you lightning 3-section staff. Sword master is fireball. Okay.
Oh.
Oof. Oof.
That game just gave you the D.
Fucking oof.
Oh, darn.
I mean, it was correct. Like, I did not put on a good performance there. This weapon has 3 unique modes: Twirl Freezing Nunchuck with Y, and Swordmaster Blazing Rod. Then, or hold and release to unleash the 3-section staff. Okay.
Big B energy. Wafidi says, if I recall correctly, on that game, Dante rides on a missile like a surfboard, though, which this could have used.
Have I been using Faust? No.
I wanted to be protected and loved.
Like, I saw the cutscene and it makes me want to use that weapon, but also it burning red orbs is just like, I still need to, like, put money into, like, upgrading all of my stuff.
Miro.
What if Kaiji is isekai'd into a gacha game and he has to battle the devs for rules?
Everything.
That's interesting.
It generates more red orbs than it uses.
Named yours.
I feel like that's probably something that I would use more. Oh, if you put hats on it.
Who threw away his humanity.
I didn't know that that's the thing that you could do with it.
That's interesting.
There's so fucking much to this game. It is ridiculous.
Let it not be said they didn't put any complexity into it.
No.
Yeah, Faust has a billion different sick normal and gunslinger moves. Picture of Jay playing the last
no.
mission.
Lady of D. Probably. I would not be surprised in the slightest if that ends up being my final ranking.
He's surrounded by a swarm of crystals.
I'm gonna hold on to my red orbs for a bit.
Hey, what's up?
Virgil. Hey, is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me.
I'm just staring at this apple.
G-Rock says, you want to co-op maybe? I mean,
Yep.
I'm not really sure. I don't know how co-op would work in this video game, if it does at all.
That day Mother saved me and
Lady of D, the classic card.
left you behind.
It's a good card. I like it.
The thing you don't know is, she tried to save you too. She kept searching and searching.
Oh, you have to have the co-op mode. So this is like my first time even playing through this game, so I appreciate the offer, but that's not gonna happen for a hot minute, me messing with any co-op.
Created by this extraordinary fruit.
It's an apple.
Its power, you see, is all
This is okay, no problem.
ever wanted. And with
Should definitely try some bloody palace runs afterwards, though.
For sure, I'll look into that.
Right out.
everything,
No, yeah, G-Rock, I've been, like, what I've gotten through this game, it's fucking rad. Like, I will definitely end up playing a lot of this just outside of streaming.
He broke the sky.
No, brother. You don't have everything. That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
This is just vanilla DMC5. I think I bought this before the special edition even got announced.
pitiful cries of those without strength. Come to me, brother.
He just collapses into nothing but meat by the time he gets to him.
Just like a pile of ground beef on the ground. Brother! Join me!
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, he is a very tokusatsu looking motherfucker. I forgot I have the teleport that I can use.
What
Alright.
is this reminding me of?
I don't
He's
know.
like... I feel like he looks like a monster from, like, the Power Rangers a little bit.
I mean, I could, considering you said that Reina said like tokusatsu, I could definitely see where you gather that.
Let me look some up real quick. think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking of this dude.
Have you learned how to taunt in midair to throw exploding roses to launch enemies? I don't even know how to taunt in this game, Reina. Again.
Yeah, look, when I think Power Rangers, I'm thinking of Fang, I guess.
Uh-huh.
There's not a bunch of eyes on him, so it's probably also just like a mishmash of weird, like, you know,
Trying
big
to
monster
dash
stuff.
out of the way, but I keep like, I think I'm trying to dodge too late when I try to dodge.
Approximate size representation between small buff J and giant braid. You know? Sure. By the way, have you learned how to taunt in midair?
Yeah, I already read that.
Oh,
Bree.
okay.
Thank you for trying to stay on top of it, but I did
course.
read that.
By the way, have you learned how to...
Shit. Fuck. Alright. Dodge! Ah, damn it.
What are you, the all-seeing eyes of Boros?
Fucking God.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he is, again, this is when the game starts to just not play nice anymore.
No, it's being a jerk to you.
Trying. Working on it.
Gotta get him in the face. There he goes. Whoosh.
Dodge! 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 Thanks, iframes! Dodge! Ah,
SPS says get good.
fuck.
You didn't get
God. I'm trying. Bree, I'm doing my goddamn best right now. I would like to see you try to do this.
good. No, I'm just feeding you the information from SBS here. Secret Boss House clearly said, offering you this very heartfelt, you know, assistance with the game. Get good. It's not one. It's not one to one, but yours and reminds me of these guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can see that. Eyeball boys.
Come on, switch to...
Yeah. Yeah, those are the kind of things I'm on too. Like, I'm thinking that's... Yeah. It very much resembles that.
Hey.
Jay, have you thought about hurting the big bad demon, giving him a good licking? That's sass.
Thanks everyone for your votes of confidence right now. Really appreciated.
You got this.
I'm doing my best.
Dante!
Wait, what? Oh God, get out of there.
Smarter than the average demon hunter? Have you thought about giving Virgil a wedgie or a swirly? Really demonize him. Oh, sorry, demoralize him. That would help. It would really put you on the winning edge there. Jay, just throw sand in his eyes. You're making this so much harder than it needs to be.
God.
For it. Even if the one who
Not in the chest eye.
for him is his kin.
That's ridiculous.
Fuck.
The brothers of blood disagree. On the very
I can't wait to play through this video game again when I fully know what I'm doing with it. Just hit him with a fully charged red hop knight. It'll one-shot him. I don't know what that means.
Heal up with a picnic basket.
Dante!
Me who stopped looking at the game to look up to Power Rangers Super Sentai Wiki. Are you winning, daughter?
Really your brother? I'm afraid so.
Who's behind all this?
It will one-shot him, I'm not even lying.
I mean, I believe you. Rub chili powder on his chest eyes. I hate to do this to you, Virgil. No!
He explodes.
Oh god!
Swirlies are good because swirlies sometimes transport you to another world. What kind of inside-out boy bullshit is that?
No. Please. Let me. I want to end this battle with my own hands.
But your hands are crumbling.
I have a feeling this isn't gonna work out the way that V's expecting it to.
Oh, that's a Mario Brothers reference, righto. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Gotta find the warp toilets at the end of the first world, and yeah.
Or if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante.
Alright, Megabyte, chill out.
I need power.
Remember how the last shot of the last mission's last cutscene ended with him giving a nefarious smile?
We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me.
Right?
What's Megabyte?
Oh, reboot.
By that one.
Oh god, yeah, he does! Fuck!
Wow, thy branches.
He's just Megabyte with like a bunch of eyeball nodules on him.
Pretty much.
Together join.
There he is. Look, Bree, it's a katana,
Yo, it is.
not a scythe.
Uh-huh. The scythe is amazing. It's a good look on him.
What is this?
Oh, Dante, you done messed up.
Virgil.
The Alpha and the Omega.
The sub and the dom.
Okay, I got a B at least. Not a D. I'll
It's not
accept
bad.
that.
How could you do judgment cuts with a scythe? And if you get the DLC, you can play his story.
I might do that, honestly.
These are like new gender reveals. I mean, it hasn't actually killed anyone yet, but...
It took me I mean, it's probably killed a lot of people.
Oh, that's fair.
Like,
yeah.
there's a
It's
lot
not
of
the main
innocent
cast.
people in this town who have died to demons.
That's fair. What if this whole game is just a one gender reveal party gone awry?
Bree, it kind of is. This has all been set up from the beginning
Dark
by
video
Virgil.
game theories. Number
It is
10.
it is Virgil's own gender reveal party.
Dark video game theories. Number 10. DMC5 is a giant gender reveal party.
Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Reina.
Gender reveal party opens.
Really?
Defeating me like this.
That's interesting.
I did not know that. Yo,
Virgil, let's do this.
maybe.
Dante, get strong.
A lot of jokes being made during this stream that are actually just kind of like small truths.
Look at us go.
That's rad. I wish that V had stayed as a woman. Honestly, would have been nice to have a female playable character,
Yeah.
especially with how cool like the, you know, Trish, Lady, Nico, all them are.
Would be neat to play as them. Tiny detail about the series. In past games, Dante and Virgil's models were variations of the same base. While in this one, they scanned the faces of different in-real-life professional models to make their individual game models. So Dante and Virgil were identical twins, but this retconned that out. I did not know that. Huh.
This is not your fight. I need to
Robbed of a hot goth edgelord lady. Yeah. Oh, what could have been.
Let me guess. I'm dead weight? Well, you can shove it. What is it then? He's your father. What?
He's your pappy. Your dada.
He's your father.
Your papa.
He's your dad.
Your
I
pops.
had the feeling the first time I saw you, but I just wasn't
You
sure.
came out of his balls.
And then I saw how the Yamato reacted.
You're the seed of that man's testiculars.
And I was certain. He's your father.
You are the beans of his hacky sack.
You're the successful beans. Yes, Evie. Nero was stored in the
I
balls.
can't have you go kill your old man.
The dark video game theories joke is way better when it's about something silly like actually a gender reveal party.
Dead weight is stored in the balls.
Some dark stuff. You know?
That's why I got rid of mine. The weight specifically, the latter part of that hasn't happened yet.
It's
Hopefully
expensive.
eventually.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, cool, but who's the mother?
I don't know. I'm not
It's
up.
the bird, probably. That's my guess.
Raina just says some lady. We don't know.
Yeah.
Be different.
God, Virgil is such a fucking nerd.
Would I have your life? And you mine?
It is
This is fucking dude.
I've taken one theater class.
Like, he's more of a dork than V was.
Dante.
He's the drama nerd. Yeah. V is the goth nerd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh god, I thought it was over. This isn't good.
Is this the last mission?
Get dragged into
I don't know.
I don't think it is. I thought I like looked up the playthrough and there it goes up to like 20. Yeah, okay.
Virgil's. How?
20 missions total, for sure.
For lady, it's you paid for, so consider it a rental. Hey, you can't just.
Okay, we'll take care of that later. Right now, you three
Big
get
gun.
the hell out of here. I'm gonna go take
Him got
Virgil
benched.
may be a nerd, but at least he got laid, unlike Dante.
Double rocket launcher.
Tight. A Psychon Dante. Let's see.
I'm gonna hydrate.
Sure.
Then I might dehydrate while you're doing this.
Mission. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, Raina. Shooting lasers with my 2 combined rocket launchers does sound pretty tight.
I like what Dusty says. Must be really hard to get ladies' attention in a crowd. You yell, "Hey, lady!" and half the people turn around.
I should put some into this also, because I do like those.
Dante, Nero, and Virgil's actors all worked in 90s Power Rangers series.
Really?
Is that so? By the way, yes, apparently. Wow. By the way, Gunslinger gives you an even bigger,
An even bigger laser.
oh, right.
Yeah.
A double, yeah. Okay.
Kalina An is the name of the weapon.
Sorry, I can't read.
It's
Small
so-
typos
it's
make my brain go.
It's okay, Bree. I mean, Kalina An was spelled correctly.
Yeah, I just don't know what that is.
Yeah, you just
So-
don't know how to pronounce it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Carpet the area around you with countless red orbs that damage enemies on contact.
Sure, Sass.
Spend
Pardon me.
Do I have Swordmaster 4? Yes, I have upgraded all the way to Swordmaster 4. I'm going to do the Swordmaster 4 moves. Okay. And don't know if I have... Especially for Balrog, Real Impact is the shit. Gotcha. Go ahead and... Well, that's about all I can pump into stuff. I'm all out of red orbs aside from that. Press forward and back style with lock on. Gotcha. It's a punch that does a bajillion damage. Good to know. Alright. Let's get back to it. Oh wait, gunslinger. For sure. We don't have a alert command, but for sure.
Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
Enjoy your dinner, Fran. One moment. Oh wait, okay, so it just defaults to double rocket launcher now. Okay. Backward style with Swordmaster Devil Sword
Hey guys, where you been?
gives a mashy combo that's real good. Okay.
You're gonna wish you did.
Oh, the wise guy does.
Oh boy.
We were spawned from Burgess' abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think of it, I did know something was off. Just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Angelo. No longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will. Liberating!
I remember the Panther from Devil May Cry 1.
Dante, us, not Virgil.
Oh boy. This will be fun. Where's the tiger? Okay.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
Like, okay, Breeze gotta get back in front of me.
Sorry about that. Had to hunt down a lozenge.
Okay, for sure. Alright. Yeah. Don't stop doing that move.
Graffiti said Nello Angela was also a DMC1 boss, a whatever
Yes.
twist in game that Utsuno's milked hard in the entire
That I also remember. Nero Angelo.
Even used in Ninja Theory game for some inspiration for Virgil's moveset.
Ah,
Interesting.
God.
Oh, you have to fight the bird.
Yeah, I mean, they turned out to be evil, so that's what I gotta do.
Gottfried, why?
Oh boy, sure am wasting my double trigger right now. Coward.
Come back here.
Great. Can't wait for the rematch.
Okay. Now I need to put my headphones back off.
Apparently Nillo is a typo, OFC. another in the long line of Capcom USA being terrible at localization.
Yeah,
And
especially
they
around
for consistency's sake.
Especially around that time period when like original DMC came out, like yeah, that was not their best translation work or localization work. I should have been the one to fill your soul with light. That's like the one thing from like later in Devil May Cry 1 that I remember.
You showed me that, and I was like, because I didn't get that
so-
far. I saw that and was just like, that's incredible.
Yeah. It's real good.
This is really just Kingdom Hearts for dude bros.
You're not wrong. I'm not gonna say you're right, but you're not wrong.
I'll take that. It's better accuracy than
As
you
someone who
usually get.
appreciates Kingdom Hearts, I take no insult to it. That's the main thing.
I didn't mean anything insulting by it.
Hold on a second, where's my rocket launchers?
Oh, you got the Barfy bats with the lava. Yours and his Virgil's heartless and V is his nobody.
Pretty much.
Goofy and Donald hanging out with Nero.
Like I said, I genuinely cannot disagree with what you said there.
I mean, you've got the squawking bird character, you know.
Nothing behind that. Okay.
Yeah, like that is just accurate. So
Yeah. Oh, hey, Zerk.
hey, I was only saw that one moment on an earlier stream and thought of Kingdom Hearts as well. Right out. Nah, this is more like Ventus and
Ventius.
Ventus.
God, I can't wait for you to start playing through the Kingdom Hearts games on this channel.
One of
It's
these
gonna be
days,
so
we'll
good.
start throwing one on like the votes. And
Here's the thing, we gotta get you through Metal Gear Solid before you
do.
can start trying to absorb Kingdom Hearts
one
lore.
thing at a time, yeah.
Like, Metal Gear Solid is its own fucking, like, can of worms as you get later on into the game, like, lore-wise.
I'll go into Kingdom Hearts with an open mind. You know, I've seen you play some of the old collection, and I've been like, you know. But a lot of people like that. It was really renowned and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, fine.
You have to be willing to accept them as the extremely silly games that they are.
You need to understand that Donald is gonna say Sephiroth, and
Yes,
you gotta,
exactly.
You know, you gotta understand that growing up playing Mickey's Magic Castle on the SNES alongside, Final Fantasy VI, what if you just shove those together?
Yeah.
You know, you never thought it would happen, but it did.
And it's great for that.
Can't wait for Bree to experience Finny.
Finny fun.
Oh, Finny fun, sorry.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
Not just Finny, Finny fun.
Well, Finny says the lore and continuity that's backwarded into the series because each entry works entirely off of emotional logic.
Uh-huh. And then the Metal Gear Solid franchise is a different beast where it's like they just retcon, like, every game kind of retcons the previous game before it.
And Nomura's really shitty meta plot. I'll learn it all.
Yes, you will. There won't be a quiz. I'm not gonna force you to do anything of that nature,
Okay.
but it will. You'll need to keep track of at least the emotions.
Sure.
I
I'll
don't
remember
know.
when they were sad.
I think Real Impact is like 1 sec. I still don't quite know how Real Impact. Oh, that's the.
You got a hell of an ant problem here.
That's fine. That's the thing, I still don't fully have the grip on the, like, ignition stuff. Like, I kinda get it, but...
At what point do we pull out the Nort chart for Bree?
I mean, I think you've watched that Brian David Gilbert video before. The one about, like, the Kingdom Hearts lore.
I think I did. I had nothing to base it on at the time.
Uh-huh.
At some point in Kingdom Hearts, when you meet Xehanort, you meet many characters.
I mean, understanding what Norded means is actually not that difficult once you know who Xehanort is. It kind of just makes sense.
Nord
It's essentially
VPN.
it essentially just means getting possessed by like the bad guy in the series.
Okay.
Like that's like the long and short of it.
Yeah, I mean, that tracks. That's about what I figured.
But there are 13 time traveling versions of him, and that's the thing that makes it confusing. And yes, what Reina says is true, including him possessing himself.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's really a lot.
You really gotta suspend the belief, huh?
Uh-huh.
Norded means Aqua got turned goth, so naturally we approve of Nording.
I mean, that was an upside of someone getting Norded.
See,
Aqua was very hot.
It's a play on words because Xehanort backwards is Trona Hex.
What?
Huh?
What?
Death Grips super fan. No one came to my Death Grips themed birthday party. I'm saving that.
See, that's not my friends group. My friends would all be down for the Death Grips themed birthday party.
But then Aqua went from being the most competent character in the series to not at all. Womp.
You hate to see it, but it's what happens. Oh,
what's she gonna do?
I didn't mean to do any of what just happened there.
Oh god.
Oh, did they just... Okay, they just follow me. Okay.
They're coming for you.
Fuck off. Y'all can just fuck all the way off, is what I gotta say to ya. I'm on fire.
So now...
Ebony and Ivory. Nothing over there.
Also, Xehanort plans all seem to fall under Xanatos gambits.
I have no idea what that means.
People seem to really like the BBS game.
Oh, Birth by Sleep.
Oh.
Is that one. I don't know, maybe next time, the next time a game gets put to a vote for you, we'll put Metal Gear Solid 3, Kingdom Hearts 1, and something else, and see how that goes. Oh my god.
Jay, have you ever watched the 90s Disney cartoon Gargoyles?
Not much of it when I was a kid, honestly.
I did. My first bicycle was themed after it and had them on it. That's all I remember. When I was a small child, I got a Gargoyles bicycle. I would occasionally watch it when it came on out of order in context. Like, I didn't know how, like, deep that lore went. I found out later.
Alright.
In Gargoyles series, the main villain has an evil plan that fails, but the failure means that he wins anyways. Fun.
Crazy.
You can use hold attacks with Cerberus.
Okay.
Consider that.
I will do my best to. No promises, but I'll do my best to. These games, a lot of character action games for me is just kind of going by the seat of my pants.
This game sounds absolutely buck wild.
What, Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, the more ridiculous and broken it sounds, the more intrigued I'm becoming. You want to talk about a world that needed representation in Kingdom Hearts? I just wanted a Goof Troop world, where Goofy meets Goofy and Max and questions his existence. That would be funny. Anaqua comes in and she fixes everything. Remember in Goofy? God, this is... Remember?
I don't know, Bree.
It
seems like you're getting more and more invested in the idea of possibly playing through Kingdom Hearts.
I think it might have to happen. Goof Troop.
You've always been on the fence about it, but this conversation with chat right now seems to really be pushing you in that direction.
Goof Troop is Shinji Mikami's turf. Apparently. Let's see Donald cast Zeta Flare.
Oh, hi. You're back.
Remember that he recycled some of the programming from the game for Resident Evil 1. Oh, from that game for Resident Evil 1.
Oh, shit. Shut up, bird! I don't need your shit.
Oh, we're fighting the bird again?
The bird and the jaguar are back. It's both of them.
He's whoop.
I'm trying. Bree, I'm trying.
Okay. You gotta kick his butt.
I'm trying. Stop it! Leave me alone! Okay, I need to stop just spamming with the King Cerberus. I'm kind of getting the dodges and everything down for this, but it's also very difficult.
Sat says Donald canonically is the strongest creature in all of Square Enix property.
Yes, I feel like that's been discussed in
I thought
this
they
channel
basically
before.
made, like, Mickey into a god. He just shows up and, like...
Kind of. Like, well,
Where
here's the
should
thing. Mickey is, like, the king of...
Like I'm back
I don't want to say the king of the universe, but he's kind of the king shit of, like, the entire Kingdom Hearts universe. But the thing is, Donald Duck is, like, literally one of the strongest, like... what Raina said there. Mickey is stronger than Donald overall, but Zeta Flare is the strongest fire spell ever used in Final Fantasy, and Donald Duck knows how to do that. He does that towards the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, and he kind of dies for a second, and then the timeline gets reset. It's weird.
Neat. And none of this is spoilers, because I'm not gonna retain any of this.
No, yeah.
It's so everywhere I can't.
I mean, there's also... He kind of dies because he comes back. Like... He kind of dies, but then the ending of Nier Automata happens, and then he comes back. Like, the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 is fucking nonsense. As someone who played through that game and felt very lukewarm about it.
Mickey rules over a single world. No one can rule over the whole universe because most of them are siloed off.
I know, you know what I mean, though.
Remember that time Sora teamed up with Lady from Lady and the Tramp to take down those racist Siamese cats?
I don't. You gotta understand, I've never played the side games. I only played, like, the mainline stuff. So some of the stuff that they're popping off about in chat, even I'm kind of like, I fucking clue. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wafidi says Kingdom Hearts 3 felt like pure exhaustion fashioned into a piece of software.
That's a very eloquent way of phrasing it.
From what I saw of it, from you playing it. From what I'm hearing. Oh hey, big boy!
Now I gotta fight against... Oh, now it's time for the actual boss fight.
Yeah, it's a big yellow dude from Mega Man.
The worst place to die. But that's not on my agenda.
Remember when Chip and Dale created a data Sora that was completely sentient?
Please do the thing. Okay, thank you.
That Song of the South World got really uncomfortable. Oh god, tell me there isn't one.
There isn't. Of course, Bree, of course there isn't a Song of the South World.
That's like the one thing that's so racist that Disney did that even they don't admit it happened.
Uh-huh. Like, there's absolutely no way in hell they would ever acknowledge Song of the South.
Yeah.
Even in, like, a weird, like, offshoot video game thing that's not technically made by them.
Yeah, this sounds wild. My god.
I mean, be aware, some of the stuff that folks are saying now is lies.
I would not know the difference. It all sounds the same.
Okay, just you and me, Bird.
When I'm done with you, Bird will no longer be the word.
Yep. Working on it.
Turkish plot.
Oh, fuck.
Here you go, Bree. This is all you need to know about Kingdom Hearts.
Uh-huh. It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. They're both back. They're all back again.
The phone game that is 1,000 years in the past. Wow, that's
Yep.
not convoluted at all.
The fucking mobile game is the thing that, like, really gives you all the, like, actual really important lore about the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Wow.
Also, I just teleported into a fucking laser cannon, so that sucks.
Hey, is anyone going to retcon this year? Wafidi said, what I just wrote is 100% factual. I don't remember what my reaction was playing through that, but I'm kind of impressed by the commitment to tie in every single game into 3.
Okay. You know, definitely gonna have to use an orb on this, but I'm happy I got through most of that fight without dying. Okay. Yes, and also computers are magic.
But there's magic in that world.
Yes,
Yeah.
but there's also just magic in the world of Kingdom Hearts.
That sounds like some of the issues with Ruby. It's like, we can't fix this, there's no such
Sure.
thing as magic. And then there's like magic wizard lady, but she's not magical. But then it turns out that there is magic, but it's different than that. Not to be confused with the world of fiction. Says Sass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this whole thing sounds like an absolute mess.
It is. It is a fucking, like, buck wild mess. But it's a buck wild mess that I love.
Ruby and Kingdom Hearts are cut from the same poorly thought out plot.
They are. Like,
Yeah, it sounds like-
I didn't think about it until you said it, Bree, but they kind of are. And I'm not gonna try and, like, be highfalutin about it and be like, no, they're very different. Like, how dare you
No, I
compare
mean, like,
them?
see, well, that's the thing. Like, Kingdom Hearts for you is much like I was the one of us that like spent too much time watching Ruby, hoping something would happen eventually,
Continue.
hoping that like the theft of all these anime property ideas would eventually come to some kind of end. And I gave up, I think, a couple seasons ago, and just went, no. I'm done. I'll just listen to the music they release for it, which is infinitely better. I'm so tired of waiting for character development and, like, plot to move forward. It's so grueling and slow.
Fair. Just wanted to end it
How
looking
dare you?
cool.
Kingdom Hearts is anime. Ruby desperately wishes to be anime. It's so sad. I will defend the random fight scenes in early Ruby. You know what? There were a couple.
Why don't I use my Better Sin Devil Trigger moves? I don't really know what they are. I'm kind of just mashing buttons, if I'm being honest.
Imagine what Virgil can do to you.
It is kind of like the H-Bomber video pointed out, like how easy it is to go back and watch like the previews for it, the kind of like, this is this idea we're working on and these very intense fight scenes and stuff, and it's just like, oh yeah, this looks so cool. And then like in execution, it was just kind of like, eh. Well,
Rest in
By
peace, chicken.
quadruple SSS, you can cancel quickly in and out of Sin Devil Trigger for single moves without using the resource. Neat.
Actually, never watched Ruby due to its strong Amera manga vibes. You don't have to. You've
Yeah,
missed
don't-
nothing. It
don't
was a
bother.
time sink investment as long as I did, and I was just like,
I eventually had to turn to Bree and be like, why do you keep watching that if you seem to, like, not really enjoy it that much?
just thought I wanted to see if anything would happen.
Like, I wasn't gonna force you to stop watching, but whenever someone you know is watching a thing or having to put themselves through a thing they don't enjoy.
The one thing I liked from what I watched of Ruby is that Monty Ohm was good at storyboarding fight scenes. The moment he was absent from the series, you could feel the void left.
I mean, that's essentially what Bree was talking about, yeah.
What the hell's going on, Trish?
His logic is sound.
Oh good, Bree gets to experience Kyrie.
Doesn't make any sense.
You sure do, Bree.
Seth says, I've seen the first season and thought it was bad, like all those things wishing to be anime instead of trying to do its own thing. Yeah. I also forgot, like, just... This again ties back to the H-Bomber video, but watching that back, I was looking at it like, oh yeah, oh, I forgot about, they handled that badly, oh gosh, yeah, that, But that was around the time it solidified for me, but yeah, I'm done watching this.
Seth says Bree will get to experience Kyrie in the way she was meant to be seen in Dark Souls 3.
There you go.
Very excited for that run, Sass. Let's see.
But I like the music.
What?
I'll say that, like...
Oh, and Ruby?
Whenever Ruby is brought up, I tell people, yeah, that's a great soundtrack. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to, like, the intros, like, the intro songs, it's like... Look, dude, you gotta get a fucking thesaurus, okay?
Alright.
But
before I hop into this chapter, I need to use the bathroom again. So
Alright.
I will be back shortly once more.
remember that time Kyrie got to be the main character and then had to switch it over to Sora at the last second because she's a girl? Ow, that sucks. Wafiti's saying, I remember the entire cast characterization going through a 180 from season to season. It's impossible to care because the characters in season 2 are not the characters in season 1, on top of the writing not being good at all. That's fair. These are just two properties that no one really has to do anything with, but you know what? I will definitely give Kingdom Hearts a look just for the staple of, you know, gaming history that it left, the following it had. It seems important or not, I don't know, it seems interesting. And if something is that level of just what the hell interesting, I have to check it out. I just have to know. Oh god, does it get worse? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, like Ruby is not... Why do they... Hey.
You okay, Bree?
Yeah,
you getting sad thinking about Ruby?
We're talking about Kingdom Hearts and Ruby, two things that, but I had mentioned, like, I'm kind of weirdly looking forward to playing Kingdom Hearts though, just because it sounds like a hilarious clusterfuck.
Here's the thing.
It sounds interesting bad, you know? Like,
here's the thing.
Bad.
It's not all bad. Like, as a video game itself, Kingdom Hearts is genuinely kind of... is, like, at the very least, Kingdom Hearts is fine. It's not the best playing game ever, but it's fine. When you get to the story, if you're following, like, the emotional, like, through line of stuff, it's also fine. But if you're analyzing it from, like, an actual, just literal level of things that are happening,
yeah,
that's when it starts to get really...
My favorite Wife City stream is the one where Jay has the time of her life slaying demons while the chat turned into a salt geyser over two completely unrelated series for a long time.
Oh boy, is this like the actual boss fight against Virgil?
Oh no.
Hey, Virgil. Your portal opening days are over.
Okay.
Oh boy.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it.
God, he sounds like such a goddamn nerd.
But you already knew that.
Maybe Sass. Alright, can you turn the headphones up a little bit? You can chat, you can talk with chat. I'm gonna be like actually focused in on this.
Are we beating the game today? Does that mean Toki runs soon? We only have half an hour.
I mean, again, Bree, I'm actually gonna be focusing in on this.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm talking to...
Oh, okay.
You
You're
said to
looking
talk
at
to
me,
chat.
that's why I thought you were...
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Definitely, these 2 levels are short. Well... Let's watch this fight take place. Oh, you're slapping him around.
I'm not doing bad.
Yeah?
Ah, fuck. Still got hit by it.
Get him.
Wah. Shit.
Sorry, I'm behind on chat.
No, you're good. Bree, you can feel free to, like, talk to the chat. I'm just not gonna be vocal for the most part.
Buffady said it's difficult to find any info on it, but Keiko Nambamoto, who wrote Cowboy Bebop and Wolf's Rain, among other anime, had some involvement in writing for Kingdom Hearts 1. It's easily the most cogent of the whole series. Interesting. Virgil is a nerd, but the stuff he does is just so sick.
It is! Like, this fight rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the time in Kingdom Hearts when Sora fought Lucifer? I mean, I'll see it when I do. He's also the most despicable human being, but he's also so cool. We're talking about different things. That's not a joke, it actually happened. Twice, apparently. Wow.
Still got hit.
Whoosh.
Fuck. Man. I feel like my damage is completely stopped against him.
Ah.
There we go.
There you go. Give him them B-boy style.
Tempting. God, the hitbox on
Yeah, that was a bit of a shitbox there.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not upset about it per se.
I think you got this. Oop.
Too late.
Just about time to settle.
That's right. Come on.
Oh god!
Oh.
Yeah, now I get fucked up. Shit!
Ow.
This fight.
This guy's a jerk.
I'm glad I have a lot of gold orbs.
Yeah.
I'll say that much, is I'm very glad that I have a lot of gold orbs currently. What a fucking prick. Where you at? They are. Where you at?
Go.
Get over here, Virgil.
It's like,
What a fucking waste of this. Okay.
He's like, I don't want to get near you, you're gonna hurt me. No. Whenever I try to play Kingdom Hearts, I'm always like, I like the main story, but I wish all the Disney stuff were in here. Then I realize I'm just describing a Final Fantasy game.
Shit.
That's fair. Ah, just saw my daily dose of anime. There you go.
God. Man.
Dante's devil form in this game, I
Man,
think, is an
oh
all-new
fucking day.
design that takes some cues from previous forms, but Virgil's more of an update of his DMC3 form, designed by SMT's Kazuma Kaneko.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This guy's just whooshed the character.
Uh-huh.
Whoosh. And off he goes. He's just gone.
There we go.
Get him.
Fuck. Where you at? Where you at, Virgil? That's where you're at, Virgil.
This sucks.
It's fucking tough. This fight is very, very tough. It's super cool. It's so hard, but it's very, very cool. Like,
So much happening right now.
like that's the thing. I'm digging the shit out of this.
Yeah.
God.
And he gets new moves and other difficulties.
Wait. Fuck. Get out of there. Cool. Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Alright then. That was unfortunate. Fuck.
This fight is like DMC3 Virgil fight on steroids, too. In that game, you get to fight him 3 times over the course of the story. Interesting.
I mean, just like every good character action game,
Yeah.
you have a rival character throughout it.
You gotta have it.
That's what Hideki Kamiya knows.
Like, you had it in Paper Mario.
Sure, yeah, kind of.
It was more of a joke for most of it, but...
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's more of it. It's definitely a bit of a joke for
Yeah.
the majority of it. Man.
Oh, gosh dang. Oh. I miss Kazuma Kaneko. It was so otherworldly. I'm not very well versed in their work, but like...
Early Persona artwork, like Personas 1 through 3, is where
Alright.
you would know their artwork from.
For sure.
And also, like, you know, Shin Megami Tensei stuff,
Sure.
just in general.
That kind of makes sense, I guess.
Don't.
I can post some art in the Discord later. Hell yeah, feel free. Some of the demon designs in Modern
Shit.
Persona are still his work. That's awesome. Love how DMC makes the player character also feel as powerful as the boss in many cases.
I'm almost there.
You got this, son.
Wait, I forgot. Fuck. Not again!
No. Also,
Shit!
He didn't work on P3, just P2 1 and P2 2.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I thought he had been on that one, but
Only on those Personae, apparently.
Yeah, done. Where at, Virgil? Where at, Virgil? Oh.
Oh. He's breaking the world.
Shit, right. I forgot about the blades surrounding. Oh, come on. I was mashing the dodge button.
Apparently did a lot of Shin Megami Tensei games, just not Persona.
Thought I was dead.
That's probably where the confusion was for me.
Ah.
Oh, wait. Fuck. Fuck.
Ah. Yeah, that's... Goddamn.
Alright. Time to get fucked, Virgil. If I can hit him at all. There we go.
There you are.
Fucking finally. God. Yeah, that fight was sick. That...
Nero is my son. Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
Listen, Pooch. Listen. I know. Whew.
Hello?
Who could that? Yeah, that was about what I was expecting. Okay. True Power, Mission 20. Alright. Guess what'll probably happen is I'll finish main story today, and I want to do like the virtual stuff, so probably do that next week.
Alright.
Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone.
Or on Sunday if because we were considering possibly streaming on Sunday.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of.
I gotta keep my pappies from killing each other.
Then I'm coming home. I couldn't protect Kratos.
I don't know if anime would really work. I don't know if I'm an anime person.
But this time is different. I swear!
Yeah, Nero seems like he has... Nero seems to kind of have his shit together compared to his pappies. Yeah, this is anime as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, anyone who plays this video game and refuses to watch anime is lying to themselves. Yes. Because who, doggy? literal base of a Mazinger. Literally based off a Mazinger movie. Yeah. Mazinger is like an old super robot stuff made by a Gonagai.
Nero.
What form of power is this?
What the hell?
It's pushy shovey.
This ends right here. Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your.
Wow. Smack.
You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other.
Yeah.
There are other ways.
Yeah, I could definitely see that Devil Trigger being like original Devilman-esque.
Rivalry.
It does have that vibe about it.
Dead weight.
You came all this way just for that.
Virgil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I'm gonna sit this one out.
It's just I'm gonna take a fucking nap. I'm tired of shit. I don't get around as well as I used to.
I'll make you submit.
Oh god, final boss fights with Nero. And I'm not good with Nero.
Oh boy.
So maybe there's a chance this doesn't actually end today.
Who knows?
Stand down.
Just realized that at certain angles, Virgil looks like Ben Affleck to me, says Pooch. It's okay, just use Payline.
Just use Payline? I don't know. I don't know how to do any of that.
When you're in your 20s to 30s, you skip and hop and devil trigger to your heart's content, but once you're in your 40s to 50s,
God.
it doesn't come to you as easily as it used to.
Fucking... Oh god. Get me out, get me out, get me out.
That's a really messed up thing about being 30 is you on your birthday you get fucked
Use
up
it
back
constantly.
problems.
Okay, you got it.
It's just that
You got it, Reina.
you're still basically young, but like back problems, just body issues
Press
start
right
happening.
trigger at near standard to perform Buster, a powerful throwing move. Okay. I'm pressing it. Okay, thank you for finally doing it.
Apparently your DT
No.
auto charges here. Use it constantly without lock on.
I got it. Without lock on. Okay.
People are getting horrible back pain in their early 20s nowadays, to be honest. I mean, that's due to the higher demand of how much work we have to do to live. I genuinely believe that. Like, things that have happened to my back. Jobs most.
You're the worst dad ever, Virgil.
Jobs, getting hit by another car, various things.
Fuck.
But still, you know.
Alright. Don't think I have to use at least one continue for this. Yep. Okay.
Good. At about the halfway point there.
That's good at least.
Thought you had this, didn't you?
Come on. Like, this is what I mean when I say I'm just not good with Nero. Like, his flow, the flow to his combat has just not worked with me throughout this whole game. Okay. Yeah, I don't even understand how, like, the whole revving system works, honestly, Reina. Like, I've tried using it. I think that's just a part of tutorials that I completely forgot about. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get through this regardless, so thankfully that's not too much of an issue.
Uh-huh. You gotta plug in the computer. It's at low bat.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Posted
Not
something
getting out here.
in the Discord. Thank you.
Damn it.
I'll check that out after this.
Caught me trying to run away, too.
Virgil can't beat the power of the gold orbs. Credit card.
Glad I just have a bunch of them, actually, and it's not, like, you know, a thing that I need to buy for myself.
Well, Vidi asks, why do they still call it a gold orb when it's clearly not spherical?
Interesting.
I don't know.
It looks like there's a sphere in the diamond, but yeah, ultimately it is more crystal shaped.
You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost. Enough, damn it! The underworld
Now
is
you've
taking
unlocked
over.
a second button to punch with.
Something before it's too late.
For all your attacks, bunch of new skills. Separate pulls at the same time, as well as an invuln from Devil Trigger Startup. So a bunch for moves for Nero and a triple jump.
You better do what he says.
Okay.
Something should be done about that giant beanstalk.
It doesn't seem very stable.
No.
Yay, the tutorial of the game is finally over!
Yay!
It'll just interfere with our business.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back. Why do you think I'm going? Someone's got to keep an eye on your old man. You can't just expect me to stay here while
Too
you
grumpy old man.
Yeah.
We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah. I know. Hey! Wait!
Dead weight.
Take care, Nero. Adios.
Whee!
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Flush.
I was expecting him to do like the cool thing of just walking completely off the ledge and letting himself just kind of like slide down.
Kinda same, but nope.
Idiots.
I don't know how to read.
Dad, you never taught me how to read.
You weren't there.
Virgil just pops back up and says, "Get good," and flies back down. June 15th, 6:26 p.m.
Gotta start my own stream, so I'll have to bounce now. Enjoy the devils.
Oh, hey.
And crying.
For sure, Sass. We'll see you over there in a minute.
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something?
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff.
Yeah, I mean, considering the way that this game functioned, Reina, I wouldn't be surprised if in, like, whatever the next one is, maybe they start bringing in, like, I don't know, maybe Trish or Lady, you know, other characters.
Would be nice.
Or maybe they just invent new characters for whatever the next Devil May Cry game is.
It would be cool to have some playable women.
Like, gameplay-wise, I think he'd do fine, but, like, as a character himself, he has, like, a few moments, but he's no Dante.
Doesn't matter. We're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, over a loss.
Not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
Here's the thing, I'm okay with Nero being the main character if that means that Nico's, like, the main, like, sidekick, because she's great. I want to see more of her.
Yeah.
Daddy died. But yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him. That's a biological fact. All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want. Devils cry. Devils cry.
I'm not gonna.
They may cry.
Why do you cry on my shoulder? Stop saying cry.
The devils, they may cry.
Devil may cry. Fuck.
You said it.
Hey. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up. No, Kiwi, not you.
Is
You know.
she talking about his dick?
What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Yeah. Sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work.
Oh, there's the demons.
Oh no.
Is the credit sequence gotta be one of those things where I...
Got an arm. You good?
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's a work of art.
Gotcha.
And it ain't complete without you.
Do I get to fight during the credits of the game? I think I get to fight during the credits of the game.
Feels good.
Maybe?
You'll get fixed as soon as we get back.
Aww. The jukebox is broken.
Devil's cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like.
Aw, never mind. See, that's how you know you're working with a really good character action game, when they let you actually fight during the credit sequence.
Yeah.
Bayonetta does it. It's good stuff. Oh wait, yes! Yes!
Yay!
Excellent.
They did it!
Beautiful. Fast baby dark soul. Beautiful.
Tutorial and credits. This game rules.
No, yeah, I saw Reina. That's good. Ah, shit. Yeah, let me fucking go, buddy.
You have infinite devil breakers here.
Tight. That means I can. That's the other thing, is I, like, barely got how to utilize, like, my Devil Breaker stuff for combos and stuff like that. That's how I know that I just did not get Nero as a character.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of limited resources in this kind of environment was just tough for me to get the hang of. So, Bree, what did you think of Devil May Cry?
It's fucking cool.
Yeah, this game is sick. Think of each breaker as a very limited Dante style that you can sacrifice for a huge attack. For sure.
Guess that's the end then.
Sons of bitches, they did it.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right.
God, I can't stand listening to Virgil. He's such a fucking nerd. Yeah, it sounds right.
And someone to keep an eye on you.
Pardon me, my lad. I'll take care of this. Oh, shit.
Oh. Guess this is where I fight some more during the credits.
Or nope.
Time to show up Virgil. Oh man.
Oh, well. Oh. Yep.
Kill more than him. Can't guarantee anything, but I'll do what I can.
Funny thing is, his actor played the edgy 6th Ranger in Power Rangers Time Force.
God.
That's an interesting piece of lore.
No, yeah, I don't know anything about Power Rangers.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Like, I knew the first season of Power Rangers, and that is literally it.
I remember putties. That's about it.
Wait, I forgot. Ah! Say, I knew that Johnny Young Bosch was Power Rangers, but that's more just, again, he was in that those early seasons, and he's a big name anime voice actor in the US.
Also, in the Power Ranger Battle for the Grid, Quantum Rangers has a bunch of references to Virgil.
Weird. That's...
What a weird metafiction thing. Like,
yeah, like it rules, and I'm happy for them, but also, how bizarre. How bizarre.
Nero's was on the either PRZO or Turbo. Dante's was meant to be the Red Ranger of Lightspeed Rescue, but got replaced last second, stayed on board as a stunt coordinator. By the way...
No, I did not. To answer Raina's question, I did not learn how to parry and one-shot those scissor enemies. Those scissor enemies are maybe the ones I had the most trouble with. I think the problem enemy that you were talking about, like the Fury, Raina, did not give me that much trouble in the couple of times that showed up for me.
Wow.
Which was unexpected. Are there any more like fight cutscenes? Because if not, I think we should set up the raid to head on over to SAS.
Yeah.
Because we also got stuff we need to do after the stream.
Let me start looking for a target here.
2 small cutscenes. Okay. I will probably just keep that open as we do teardown, but yeah. Go ahead and set up a raid to SAS.
Right.
I got you, Bree.
Okay.
I know how to handle this.
Alright.
But yeah, tomorrow, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, we are going to be starting up Night in the Woods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that got voted in, so that's gonna be a fun time. But for right now, we're gonna go out on the credits song here. Everyone, go raid SAS. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great night, and bye.